Welcome YouTube to a new episode, Fallout 4. Give me your almanac. What does this unlock anyway? A few things here and there. I don't think this bog is a scam. This icon is a scam because 9 out of 10 times it means settlement, but sometimes it doesn't for no reason. Alright, so this unlocks a few things. Anyway, we're gonna go with old Longfellow for now.
Said you can get me to Acadia?
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Why did you run so far ahead? I'm
That's
tough.
a no-name mainlander. I'm tough enough for your little island.
Sling a bit of lead on the hull, and now you think you're...
I didn't even sling lead, guy. I went out there with a damn sword. A modified machete used to sacrifice people.
I helped the harbor out. I figure all of you owe me something at least.
If you're
That's kind of a weird way of thinking.
If you're dead set on this foolishness,
Sure.
until then...
Bottle of whiskey.
Mitch,
Make sure I can take your order.
Booze for the belly or bunk for the night?
I'd like a drink.
Now that's what I like to hear.
You're selling glass. It's kind of a scam, though. Like, oh yeah, we're in a bar. People break their bottles all the time. You want to buy the broken
Excuse me.
bits?
You got my whiskey yet?
Here you go.
Ah, now you're talking. I can get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad X and the like. And then the real...
I don't need that shit.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me.
I don't need that shit. I'm solar powered.
There's the door.
Is it daytime? Let me check. Okay, it's daytime. Good. Also, I have a disease. There's a doctor in town.
Drown your worries in cheap booze.
Please. This has been an issue since Skyrim, I think. So if you're watching Todd Howard,
Town.
make it a
Acadia's
priority.
above the fog line on the mountain. It's a bit of a hike. You might want to take this for the road. Tastes foul as sin, but it'll help.
Mirelurk jerky. I don't think I've ever noticed that he gives you that before. What does it do? Poison resistance. Excuse me, truck. Can you please not drive by and vibrate my microphone?
You another vulture circling over Andre's body?
He's fucking up my noise gate.
Wait, no. It's a mainlander. Well, welcome to my little... If you
Cure
need
my
doc-
disease.
I need a doctor.
Well, speak up.
Got roughed up.
I mean, I got it protecting your damn wall. The least you could do is cure it for free. I mean, it's 15 caps.
And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
Nope. Please. Now, what does this guy
Hey.
do? Just talk to the unconscious guy. I don't remember what you need to cure him. It's something really high, though.
I'm your man.
Well, I had this on the mind. Let me untrack this for now.
Need to move through the main drag. Old mountain trail is where we're at. The fog ain't like nothing you've seen in the Commonwealth. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need. Track.
Well, geez, it'd be all we need if you didn't stand there in the radiation.
When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live.
Nah, I'm not a coward. Nice. Trapper. Oh, wow, you've actually got a big health pool, don't you? Jeez, the hell was that guy? Oh, God, the frames. The truck's driving back by. is this guy? Oh. Alright, you happy, Longfellow? I cleared it out. Come on. Oh, shit.
Let's count the ammo and see what's left. You're not half bad in a scrap. Figured
I'm not half bad. I did all the work.
Might just make a proper Far Harbor woman out of you.
Oh, he actually says woman.
See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around. Does something to your brain. Trappers were mean to begin with, but now...
I feel like they should have made the fog do a little bit more. It's literally, like, it's just radiation, you know? Like, they make this whole deal about it, but
Look sharp.
literally just radiation.
What? Where they?
The fog ghouls are literally just ghouls. That's, okay.
Chewing on us.
They're not even, like, high-level ghouls.
Here's the mountain trail. We stick to this and we'll make it to Acadia. Game trails crisscross the road, so don't be surprised if we got local wildlife to deal with.
Yeah, we got a few wolves right here, and then I think there's a set of mirelurks up ahead.
You like them, pup?
What does a wolf meat do?
Peace.
Yeah, I have so much food, I don't really need it.
Grow everything extra mean on the island. Still got a ways to go.
Jeez, Longfellow, you ain't sounding too good. I guess that's why your first name is Old.
Hear that? Crawler. They usually stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear.
Where, like, is there actually a crawler here? Oh, jeez. Get away from the barrels. You know, I wonder if there is actually a crawler that you can encounter if you go off the trail a little bit. I don't think there is, though. Are you still coming? No, I got too far ahead of you. Because you're so damn slow. I'm only doing this because I think after you, like, carry him up here, you unlock his, house as a settlement.
Island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before.
And I think there might be mirelurks here. Yeah, as you can see, like, solar powered is just so good. All we have to do is get out of the radiation for a couple seconds and it's gone.
There's someone or something else here. You're dead!
Mirelurk, Gulper, okay. Try to get the Gulper. Man, sneaking is really hard in this DLC, apparently. Like, it was never an issue when I had rifles, because I didn't have to get so damn close. Actually, I need to spend this level. I can't, like, wait it out. And now I'm gonna start taking Rooted. I really hope Rooted like works the way I think it does. Because if it doesn't, I mean, I just wasted like 4 perks. Get him, Nick. Beat him up. Man, that's only like the first time that's happened. It is a really weak ability, unfortunately.
Gulper's got a fondness for fresh water. A small gulper, like the ones in these parts, is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man.
Yeah, I saw him at the hull, because I'm level 40 something.
Many of them around. Got me good. Well then, what's next?
You need something?
Damn, Nick. You cut off his arm with a bat. That's that synth strength. Synthetic strength. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of torn on Longfellow versus Valentine for this DLC.
Hold there.
What happens if I kill you? Will anybody care? Let's...
What
Okay.
have we?
Your barbs do not harm me. I
Okay.
am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Go ahead and shoot her then.
She ain't
Friggin'
worth
shoot her.
wasting ammo on.
Oh.
Too bad I left my...
Do not sully this one. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
You literally live in an anthill. You're
You do
crazy.
know you're crazy, right?
Watch yourself, outsider. You walk through Adam's kingdom now.
If you're
Adam's
done
a noob.
wasting time with a fanatic, let's move on.
Alright, now I am gonna give this a try.
Up ahead.
You thought to deceive the faith.
Oh god, you have so much health. Why do you have so much health? What did you just pull out? What gun is that? Radium rifle. Oh yeah, it like does radiation damage. Okay, well nothing happened and I don't care to do that, so...
Up ahead, the air's clean. No fog.
Yeah,
Acadia's not too far.
because they
now.
have fog condensers. They invented them, or whatever. I don't know, if I get to, oh, I don't know, I was gonna say if I get to a point where I actually have a lot of perks unused, I might go for a ghoulish, but, eh. I don't need it, you know? And also I have a lot of perks to spend still. Trying to talk to
And
you.
we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again. You come
Yeah,
me.
see that unlocks
Got a
his
just
cabin
outside
as a
of
workshop.
town. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle.
Maybe later, Longfellow.
All right. But I'm serious about the offer. You ever want to hunt the forests and waters of the island together, I could think of worse things to do.
I really like Longfellow as a companion, like I said, but I want Nick for all the dialogue you get. $400 XP.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain, above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you, as long as you welcome us.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else.
It wasn't even that much of a
Kasumi is
journey. I
here.
got on a boat
She's
for like
safe
all of it.
and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
We're not answering any more questions until you play straight with us. Just who the hell are you, really? There's only one synth with that kind of face and a mind of his own. And I only see him when I look in a mirror.
Nick? It can't be you.
Don't give me that. What are you trying to pull? I've never seen you before in my life.
Please, if you're willing to give me a chance, I can explain.
All right, Dima. We'll humor you. Keep talking.
This all started over a century ago, when we were first created. We were prototypes, Nick. The first synths capable of independent thinking and judgment.
Keep talking.
One of the Institute's experiments had to do with how our brains could process personality. If we could handle individualized feelings and behaviors, I was allowed to develop mine based on experience. But with you, they wanted to try transferring an entire personality into you. It took several attempts before the personality imprint worked. I saw you wake up not knowing who or what you were so many times. I couldn't let them do it to you anymore. We were the only two prototypes they made. I literally saw myself in you. You were my brother, Nick. I helped you escape the Institute. We left together.
If I were your brother, I'd remember.
That's where you'd be wrong. This happened over a century ago. There's only so much memory that can fit into the prototype brains we have.
Ah, I've heard enough. I think you and I need to talk about this. Maybe not now, though.
Is it really possible that you wouldn't remember any of this?
You mean between the Institute failsafes, the beatings I've taken over the years, and plain old age? Or are you buying this whole "there's only so much room up there" argument? I don't know. It's not like we've got the instruction manual.
We need to get back to why we're here. Kasumi Nakano.
Nick, I don't need you to believe me. I'm just glad to see you again. Whenever you're ready, I'll be here. Now, about young Kasumi. It's important that you understand exactly why she's here. I asked you before if you think she's really a synth. If you could indulge me with an answer.
Who or what she is isn't important.
But it is. It's everything. Imagine just looking at your own hands and having to wonder, was I born with these? Or were they manufactured? None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie. That someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me.
Nope.
Are you?
There's no other reason.
No. But if I squint real hard in the mirror, sometimes I look like someone else.
Owned,
I'm
Dima.
afraid when I try
Suck.
that trick, nothing really changes.
Yeah,
I
you
know
have
it might
real
seem
balls,
impossible that
eyeballs.
you may be a synth, but tell me, what's the first thing you can remember?
This is such a stupid line of dialogue because you're so limited by what you can say. You can't, like, you know what I mean? You can't say, like, oh yeah, I remember this thing from my childhood. Like, you can, like, it's such a dumb line of dialogue. Like, he's asking the character, not the player.
Careful with your
Doesn't
words.
make sense.
Admirable.
None of your business,
treading on very
dumbass.
personal territory. Back off.
Okay. You're not ready to have this conversation. Whatever you believe.
I am physically
we will accept
incapable
you.
of having that conversation.
Dude, spare me the lecture.
Fine. But Acadia is still
forget the whole childbirth.
Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase. Kasumi is usually working down below, whenever you wish to see her. Did you need anything else before you go?
I'm in the railroad.
I'm part of a group that helps synths. A railroad.
Really? I don't understand why a group dedicated to helping synths would convince them through fear that their only option is to hide. Yes, they volunteer for the memory.
Because it
wipe.
kind of is, guy.
Yes, not knowing
You're all just
synth
hiding in here.
makes it harder for the Institute to find you. But the cost, I know how frightening it is. The risk of capture. But sacrificing what you are? avoiding the true struggle to be accepted as our own form of life?
I didn't come to argue. I just wanted...
I know. I'm sorry. It's easy for me to worry about our ideals while I'm so far away from the Commonwealth, in relative safety. Can I help you with anything else?
What if I say I'm in the Brotherhood? I don't really care enough. Hey, what about your all
everyone
synths?
here in Acadia is a synth?
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth to them.
I should get going.
Of course.
It says victims like they didn't volunteer for it.
Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine.
Are you gonna give me
You
a...
worry too
No, you
much.
weren't gonna give me the perk yet.
Is something the matter? You sound upset.
What? Oh, no. We've just been traveling for a while now, and I figured, especially after all that stuff with Dima, that you deserve to know more about me. So, there anything you want to know?
Rotund Shogun, thank you very much for the follow.
You know, I'm not really interested in the past, Nick.
Not a problem.
Owned. I mean, as we just learned, you don't even know your own past, so...
I was having a hard enough time keeping up with
Isn't there a bed, like,
nonsense with the atom luminance.
right around here?
It's not them.
Yes.
Acadia's far away enough from the Institute that we don't
Certainly
have
not
to
all at once.
Circuitry
Dearest
is completely
Faraday.
fried.
Relax. All will be
Shut...
fine.
Demon, shut up. You're like 3 levels above me.
Kasumi Nakano?
Maybe if I reroute the sensors? Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
I'm a
I'm a
detective.
detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way
I'm a wizard.
for me?
You left without telling your folks why. You must have known they'd be worried.
Look, my mom and dad... I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
I mean, you don't even know the truth, so...
What do you mean?
I'm not their daughter. I'm a synth. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
Listen, do you have any proof that you're actually a synth?
Little things. Dreams of waking up in a lab. Years I can't remember from when I was a kid. Not to mention how I never quite fit in back at home.
I mean, shit, I don't have great long-term memory either. I'm
I
not a
know,
synth.
It must be hard for you.
It's like, I don't know, a lot of the
I just want to make sure
logic
you're
in
here
this
for the right
DLC is just
reasons.
kind of weird.
Yeah, so I am. I mean, yes. I believe I'm a synth, but there's something wrong here with Acadia. There's more going on than just the refuge. I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've done enough running.
If something's going on, then I can help.
Offer help, more like
Just tell me
receive
what's
XP.
I don't know how you could. Wait. Wait, of course you can help. You find things, track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
All right, I'm listening.
Okay. Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them, and, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there.
Lost Interest in
and
Nuke World came out.
That's when I see it.
The
One of
ending's
Marvel's
kind of
stories
whatever.
has been made
It's still fun, though.
One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
We should get to the bottom of this. If Dima is putting on an act, we need to know.
I'll help if I can, but that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
Eavesdropping on the next meeting sounds like our best bet. I'll see if I can find a way inside that room.
Okay. Good luck, and come back as soon as you found anything.
From one case to a new one. It's never easy for us, is it?
Nick says that like this has been going on for a long time, but this is the first thing I've ever done with him. Wait, is this... hang on. Is this what I'm looking for? I think so. Yeah.
Don't think I can pick this.
Shit. Can't you get a key or something? What are these other objectives? Hack the terminal, gain access to the storage room, or talk to Dima. I don't think I can hack the terminal either. Yeah. That's even more not happening. Actually, there's a key somewhere, isn't there? I feel like there's a key up here. Or something, if I go all the way around. Get hidden. Okay, Nick.
I assume
That's the
you're not
wrong room.
planning on staying long.
I'm not even hiding right now. I'm just standing there. I'm not even in sneak.
We need to accomplish this without bloodshed. Far Harbor and the children of Adam have a right to exist on this island, the same as us.
They're going to kill each other, Dima. There's no stopping it. We need to pick a side now.
Haven't we already picked a side? Building the fog condensers around Far Harbor wasn't exactly a neutral act.
We couldn't stand by and let the people of this island die to the fog.
Just like you couldn't just leave the Cult of Adam without a home? Giving them the submarine base was a mistake. The nucleus, as they're calling it, is basically one big fortified position.
Far Harbor had cast them out. They have strange beliefs, but they have always accepted us for what we are. And Confessor Martin was a friend.
Well, the new Confessor isn't. High Confessor Tectus is an unstable megalomaniac.
Alright, see ya.
He's gonna keep threatening us as long as we're helping Far Harbor.
Guys,
I wouldn't mind playing that
can we
beta.
talk about the elephant in the room? We keep dancing around it.
My old memory banks in the submarine base.
I can't believe you never told me about those. I have to wait until they become a security risk.
I know how it looks in hindsight, but at the time, it was an act of trust. I was honestly more worried they'd accidentally trip the pre-war security and get hurt, giving the children my old home, allowing them to safeguard my old memories. I thought our people would be working together.
Just how secure are the banks? How long do we have? And what's in them?
I've gone over this before, Chase. I don't know what's in them. That's how it works. It's as close to forgetting something as I have. But I've run some projections of worst-case scenarios. If we do nothing and the wrong knowledge falls in the wrong hands...
So send me over there. I'll be in and out in a day.
We can't risk it. They know you're from Acadia. If you're caught, or even seen, then it's war.
We should at least prepare her to go in. We're running out of options. I say we tell her how to crack into the memory banks.
You've been working on this without me?
It came up in a private moment, Chase. But yes, we've been writing a program that will let you access and download my memories. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'm finishing up some tweaks to the program right now. I'll leave a copy of it for you on my desk when I'm done.
Get the program, use it to break into the memory banks. Got it.
Hopefully you won't have to. We'll keep monitoring the situation. I only want you going in if we have no other choice.
This is a really long dialogue, and I didn't expect it to be that long.
Dima's got his fingers everywhere on this island. And whatever's in his memories isn't something we can wait for someone else to find.
See, even Nick was actually hiding. I was just kind of standing there.
Detective agency signs are an eyesore, but they sure bring in the business.
That's relevant. Well, anyway, that's going to actually be the end of this video, because I don't want it to go on for too long. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.